Hi, I'm Dr. Ed Feinberg, and I have a very important mission. It's no secret that dentists are searching for techniques they can hang their hat on when it comes to crown and bridge work. While implants are a wonderful addition to dentistry, they have proven to be no panacea, and often the results are less than expected. If you identify with these dentists, fear not, you're not alone. I'm sure you have a list of wishes when it comes to crown and bridge work. Believe it or not, your wishes can actually be granted. And here's a list of wishes that I'm sure are on your list. What if you could prevent recurrent decay under your crowns? What if you never had to worry about another crown falling out ever again? What if your days were almost never interrupted by patients needing to have their temporary and permanent crowns re-cemented? Imagine what you could accomplish. What if you could save teeth that most dentists want to extract? Perhaps you were quick to extract teeth because you don't know how to save them. What if you could save them? Are you worried about exposed crown margins? What if you never had to worry about another exposed crown margin ever again? Do you think that patients with periodontal bone loss should not have crowns? What if crowns and bridges could be constructed in such a way as to completely eliminate or prevent periodontal bone loss? They can be. Are you afraid of bridge work because you've had bad experiences? Are you reluctant to do full arch restorations on natural teeth? What if you had none of these fears and you were excited to accept each new challenge that came with every crown and bridge that you were going to do on patients? What if you could learn to provide new treatment options for your patients that you are currently turning away because you don't know what to do with them? Treatment options that very few of your colleagues know how to provide, that would make you the expert in your neighborhood. What if you could make treatment plans with a built-in contingency for that weak abutment so that it fails? If it fails, you don't have to do the whole case over. What if you could offer your patients real choices for their dental treatment instead of offering only know what you think you could do well? Do you believe that you have to have fancy technology to do great dentistry? What if you could solve restorative problems and achieve excellence with very little technology? We have real answers to these questions. My dad and I amassed a collection of thousands of cases over a time span of 70 years. All the teeth prepared and handled the same way, and the cases followed for decades with x-rays. This is a rarity in dentistry. And for decades, my dad and I taught demonstration courses. We presented seminars, we wrote textbooks, and we published articles on crown and bridge to show dentists that they could achieve the same results that we did. I said, there's not rocket science. We were assisted in our efforts by the founding members of the Westchester Academy of Restorative Dentistry, many of whom are deceased. But we were only able to reach dentists in a local area with our approach. In our quest to reach dentists all over the world, I, along with doctors Michael Beck, John Constantine, Michael Teitelbaum, and Janet Zafe, morphed the Westchester Academy into ONWARD, the Online World Academy of Restorative Dentistry, a nonprofit organization dedicated to teaching dentists these techniques that are tried and true and have a 70-year track record, and you can truly hang your hat on them. Through the ONWARD program, we show you the basic principles that are responsible for the tremendous success we have enjoyed. We will show you both successes and failures because both show you how the basic principles work. It's not our goal to impress you with our prowess in full coverage restorative dentistry or to dazzle you with complexity. We want you to have techniques that simplify dentistry, not make them more difficult. Our techniques have a 70-year track record, and you will be on solid ground when you follow them. But sadly, these techniques are not taught in any dental school, and you won't find them anywhere else on the internet. This is the real evidence-based dentistry from a clinical perspective. Our only goal is to make you a better dental practitioner so that you can provide the highest quality care to your patients. We know that the most rewarding feeling in the world is seeing your patients return year after year for their hygiene visits and watching the work that you did last in health. If you follow the program, your patients will know that you are great because their friends who go elsewhere continue to have nonstop dental issues and they don't have them. Dentists who pursue excellence are our target market. We're not here to show you how to make a quick buck and how to take shortcuts. There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of excellence. So the journey is guaranteed to be stimulating, eye-opening, challenging, and yes, at times frustrating. Anything new can be very difficult and there's a learning curve in the beginning. And be forewarned that we will shatter myths and preconceived ideas that you no doubt have from your dental education. Myths that prevent you from answering the questions that I just posed to you. We want to show you an entirely different approach to full coverage restorative dentistry, and that requires a mind that is open to new learning. When you're free of the shackles of deep-seated beliefs, you will be amazed at what you will be able to accomplish. Everything you do will make sense, and you will understand the why as well as the how to do what you're doing. When you let go of the myths that you were indoctrinated with, the impossible suddenly becomes possible. The ONWARD program has no other agenda than to help you deliver the highest quality care to your patients, to help you develop the confidence to tackle the tough cases and to develop great pride in your work. We want you to enjoy the fun that we've had with full coverage restorative dentistry. And we want you to sleep well at night, knowing that you've done right by your patients and knowing that you're on solid ground with everything that you do. So what are you waiting for? March over to www.theonwardprogram.com and sign up. We have made our program extremely affordable, and we have an online Facebook forum where you can connect with us to ask us questions and to connect with other like-minded students and compare notes on your journey. We also have an online library where you can download education materials, including an entire textbook. So we look forward to meeting you, and we hope that your matriculation into our program will be rewarding and the start of a long-lasting relationship as kindred spirits. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.